You might have come across this green gown that you can get by graduating in makeup and classes, or this grey one that you can get for free by visiting the room graduation. But have you ever heard of a red gown? In 2021, Recroom launched the Film Academy sponsorship program. People with the right requirements could open a class and teach all about making videos, from how to use the streamer cam to making thumbnails and so on. And students who graduated would get this sweet red gown as a reward. But then, in 2023, it got discontinued. No more red gowns, guys. No more red gowns. Fast forward to January 2025, I'm scrolling through my Instagram. At least that's how I found out. 3 heroes emerge from the darkness. Voix, Yardas Gaming, and Billy Bob VR, with a brand new video class. Script to Screen! Sponsored by Cookelin. I immediately shared the post to my friend Becky, and she's like, "Oh my god, we gotta do it together!" I mean, she didn't say it like that, but... Anyway. But how do we get in? We joined the Discord server. First off, we're gonna make a sign-up video, where we state our names, time zones, and the class we want to be in. Yes, because there are 2 classes, Saturday and Sunday. 15 students per class, both at 3:30 p.m. PST, which translates to 11:30 p.m. for me, which translates to 1:30 a.m. of the day after for Becky. Very late. You see, Becky is from Russia and goes to college. Attending class 2 would be impossible for her, so we gotta make sure to be in class 1. The next day, submissions were closed. So many people kept joining and filling the server up. We made our videos, basically a 1-to-1 recreation of the template video, and we both requested to be in class 1. You know who gets accepted to class 1? Me! You know who else gets accepted to class 1? Dude! Dude is a great guy who I had recently met and became friends with in a Cam is Rampant's video. Awesome. But the excitement lasted shortly. Becky was not accepted in class 1 and was instead put in class 2. Not awesome. Sad that our friend Becky could not be with us, me and Dude attend the first lesson of Script to Screen. We get to meet our teachers and our classmates, some of which get on stage to introduce themselves. I Show Speed was there, and then there they were, the trophies. I graduated, obtained by graduating Script to Screen. Frame Maestro, obtained by being an incredible video editor. Perfect Peach, obtained by showing excellence in audio design. Scene Stealer, obtained by showing up to all classes. Extra Credit Bronze, obtained by Extra Credit Silver, obtained by Extra Credit Gold, obtained by Director's Choice, obtained by going above and beyond in Script to Screen. I had to have them. Not all of them, of course. Just 1 or maybe 2 to put on my shelf. Is it too much to ask? Anyway. We then get told a bunch of softwares that we can use for our projects. Yes, every week after lesson we would have to do homework for the next week. Makes sense. Otherwise, how could we earn those sweet trophies? Our first homework assignment, an introduction video for our channel. Nice. I start to think, I want to make something unique, something that goes across realities. With a sort of retro vibe. I needed a VHS tape. One with no label, or that I could sacrifice. Among all the animated films, Bionicles, my beloved. I found one that I don't think I've ever seen. It's about babies' education or something. Oh well, here's my victim. But first, I wanted to see if everything still worked. I put the VHS in the player and... Wait, it doesn't play. Damn it. Worse than that, the tape gets stuck in the gears of the player, and I can't get it out. I get impatient. I pull and... it breaks. That's not good. Wait, this could actually work. I then design some simple labels to glue onto the VHS. I record my video, use the broken tape in the video, edit it, make a thumbnail, and done. With the first assignment completed, I was ready for lesson number 2. But wait a second, I forgot to mention. During the first lesson, one of the students in class 1, called Puppet, who was actually popular RecTuber Toaster on another account, got banned. I don't know why, don't want to know why, I don't care about drama and stuff. All I care of is that what that meant is a free spot in class 1 for Becky! We're given another few tips by our teachers, while we're actually all curious about what our next homework assignment is gonna be. Boom! A group project. The students must form groups of 3 and will make a skit based on a randomly chosen theme. Alright, sounds fun. Dude, Becky and I form a group. Time to spin the wheel. Some groups got horror, some romance, sport. We got Fantasy. Same goes for Pearl, an adorable Arab guy we made friends with.
يا جماعة الخير احنا مفترض.
And his team. Okay, we must think of a story. Now, if you've watched any of my videos before, you'll probably know that I like making stories using recroom original mobs as the main or side characters. But I've only worked with bots so far, and they don't really fit the theme. Well, goblins are a thing, and Golden Trophy kinda fits the theme, right? We refine the details of the story and we decide our roles. Dude builds the set, Becky and I help him decorate it, I build the costumes, Becky and Dude act, I film, Dude edits, perfectly balanced. Now, the minimum length of the video must be 2 minutes. We want to get as many extra credits as possible in order to get the extra credit gold trophy. So, build your own environment, we got that. Exceed over 3 and 4 minutes? Probably. Actually, our video was gonna be way longer than that, and we were told in class that the video couldn't exceed 5 minutes, so we had to fit the story between 4 and 5 minutes. We managed to do that, and there it was. The unlikely pair. We are exhausted from the previous project, and yet we're given another one. We've just made a contest-worth short film in only a week. We now have to make a commercial about a prop. A prop that we have to start building in class. Alright, calm down, don't panic. I'm not gonna build another set just for this video. I'll reuse the room we built for the other project. Work smart, not hard. About the prop. What could I build? Then an idea popped in my head. A crossbow. Not just a regular one. The ultimate golden trophy weapon. It's meant to be sort of a parody since the crossbow gets such a bad rap. It's not the most original of the ideas. In fact, I see other people coming up with weapons way cooler than mine. We got a bee launcher, a slingshot, an omni cannon, a Glock? But oh well, I can't think of anything else, so I build my crossbow, make a skit out of it, ask Becky to act in it, and... No! Why? How? I don't know how or when it happened, but when messing with OBS, the program I use to record, I must have accidentally changed the resolution of the recordings. Now all my clips are low quality. What to do? I can't re-record everything, it's too much work. Fine, I'll pretend it's on purpose. But how? I put a filter on the footage and add a chromatic aberration effect. It will look like an old commercial. Will it? Yeah, I got no other choice. After lots of editing, I got something. Was it good? You tell me. Week 4, the final week. We get taught about thumbnails and how to do them, and I am frightened. It's been 3 weeks of constant work. I've never been so prolific in my life. And it wasn't over? Can I get to the end? Will I graduate? Will I get any of the trophies? Do I even care anymore? Yes, of course I care. I can't give up now. It's the final lap. And boom, another group project. This time, it's a music video. Either an original one or a recreation. Let's think. If we recreate a video shot by shot, we get extra credits. If we make our own song, we get even more. But we don't know how to make one. Alright, let's find something easy to replicate. It takes us some time to decide. In the end, we chose Washing Machine Heart by Mitski. And this time we had 2 weeks to work on this project. Thank you. You can check the result by yourself on Dude's channel. It was over. Finally. No more deadlines. No more videos for a while. Just some well-deserved rest time. But what about the gowns? What about the trophies? A few weeks later, we got our boxes. It was time for our graduation. We are invited to the event. Most of our classmates are there. No way, there's even a limo. Everyone is excited, taking pictures, recording. Cloverbee is there. We then get inside the building where all the teachers give a speech. And then, it was time for the trophies! I'm hoping to get the frame maestro or the perfect pitch one. Oh, I can't wait. Shh, he's about to say the names.
This trophy has been selected for 3 students. Lil Kachu, Hoodie, and Backy. Yay! Yay!
Huh. Okay, alright. Good job, guys. Good job, Becky. You deserve it. Maybe I'll get the perfect pitch one. I put a lot of effort in my audio. Right?
To earn this trophy, you have to show excellence in your audio editing.
Oh, great audio.
Where did audio go?
Excellent audio.
What do we do? Stop.
Funny little issue. Come on. Who got it?
Lokatru and Becky.
Okay. Good job, guys. Again, I guess. I was actually happy for Becky. She fought to be in class 1 and she worked so hard on every video. Good job, Becky. You deserve it. At least I got the scene stealer, which you can get by attending the class, and that almost everyone got. That's fine. That means I have something to put on my shelf. But then...
Final trophy is a combination of all 3 trophies, and only one can receive this trophy. This is the Director's Choice Trophy. And to the person who earned this trophy is, drumroll please. Congratulations, drumroll please. Alon!
Oh!
Yeah!
I can't believe it. All the hard work, all those hours of editing and broken VHSs paid back. I'm so happy. After the trophies, the students gave their speeches as well. Lil Cotro, that couldn't be there, had prepared a hilarious video. Then it was time for pictures and fireworks and celebration. So this is how I got my red gown. Was it worth it? Absolutely. And not for the gown or the trophies, but for all the great people I got the chance to meet and the time I got to spend with them. It was also the perfect excuse to make some new videos. As of today, a new semester of Script to Screen is already starting. Keep an eye on their Discord to see if and when they're gonna make another one. Or if you prefer another class, some graduates even opened their own. And let me know if you enjoyed this video. All the feedback is appreciated. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!
Linga gule 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 wazalika guninga gu linga guninga guni wazalinga guninga gu. God of conduct.